If you're over 50 years of age or even approaching 50 years of age, you might be looking at ways you can develop a remote income. Some people might consider it a passive income. So if you want to try and reduce the working days that you're currently doing, so you might be a full-time 5-day per week employee, you might want to reduce that down to 3 or 4 days a week, and you can supplement the income of the day that you're not working with passive income or remote income. But how do you go about doing that? And it's one of the biggest challenges that people do find, because they almost feel a little bit trapped in their workplace. If they've got money that's going towards retirement, but they can't actually access that till age 60 or age 65, you might need to build up some form of passive income so you can start to reduce your full-time employment. Working 3 or 4 days, you might like to play sport on one of the days, like golf, or you might like to go walking, you might want to catch up with friends, you might purely want it to be working in the garden. But how do you develop that income? Now, my typical videos have been talking about different ways of developing passive income, namely through publishing books. But I have developed a great passive income or remote income by starting a business about 3 or 4 years ago. Now, I am the founder of Global Self-Publishing, which is a side venture which I started up really to try and help people to self-publish books. And that is one way of developing a passive income stream or remote income stream that you can start to rely on, which will allow you to pull back to a 3 or 4 day per week job. However, maybe developing books or publishing books isn't your thing. So what other forms of remote income can you develop? Let's get into things right now. So as I mentioned, there are many different ways you can develop a passive income stream. So if you invested many years ago and you start to derive an income from stocks or shares through dividends, that's one way, but that is a long-term play game, and you need to invest the money early on to build up that. So you could develop some passive income through that form, but for many people it's probably not going to be right. But if you want to start up your own business and you want to start developing passive income, what are the sources of income that I derive from? So I've got my books, which I have developed a really good strong income from. I've got my YouTube channel with over 30,000 subscribers now. So when you achieve 4,000 viewing hours and 1,000 subscribers, you get what you call monetized on YouTube. And we can talk about that a little bit more in depth soon. You can become an affiliate for businesses. So an affiliate is pretty much you're doing a part sales role where you're promoting a product or a service, and then you get a small commission each time someone purchases that product or service or even clothing or whatever it might be, and you get that small commission. Basically, it's a royalty payment that you receive. So you can also become an affiliate. And you can also look at different ways. You might look at selling, building a clothing brand through Redbubble. The Redbubble is a platform you can create designs. You can upload those designs for free. They go on apparel and cups and different accessories that then can be sold on your behalf. It's all shipped and sent out, and you received a commission based on that. So there are a few different ways that you can develop this passive income. But you need to think about what your strengths are that you can do this with. You might also have a strength that you can use to monetize well and truly after you finished work, or even during your phase out period of time when you're trying to pull back work. So you might look at becoming a coach. You might look at becoming a consultant. And there are ways and means to be able to do this. The hardest thing is getting that reach and letting people know that your business or service exists, and you need to build that slowly. And it could be through free resources. It could be that you do initial free consultancy through schools or universities. Tuition. You might start at the very base level as a volunteer and then build up your reputation, and then you can start to charge. There are also different organisations that allow people to become guest speakers across different various platforms, and you can become a guest speaker and a paid guest speaker at different forums. So it's another way you can leverage your expertise and experience. So let me peel back everything. Really, I just want to help you if you're 50 years old and older, or even, as I said, approaching 50. How does that transition work? How can you make that work? Because there initially will be challenges, perhaps even with your own employer, requesting to drop from a full-day workload down to 4 days per week. One of the clever ways I've actually seen someone recently is they're working 4 days per week but getting paid for 5. Well, how do they do that? They add an extra couple of hours each day for their 4 days to make up the 8, and they get the 5th day off. So they work an extra 1 hour in the morning, so they might start at 7:30 a.m. and finish at 6:30 p.m. rather than 8:30 to 5:30. So adding that extra hour in the morning, hour in the afternoon, gives them the 5-day work week, but in 4 days, and then they use the 5th day on the Friday to work on their side project, and they're developing their passive income. So that's another clever way that you might be able to negotiate with your employer about a modified working structure that could work really well for you. So let me outline a few of the different ways that I mentioned earlier about developing a remote income if you're over 50. Now, the great thing these days is that you can establish a business very, very quickly. It's very, very easy, and usually you can do it without an upfront cost. If you want to, you can have some small things that you need to pay for. You might, if you're doing a YouTube channel, you might need a microphone, you might need a camera, and you need to have some editing equipment which you can get for free online. Now, if you're thinking about creating content like a YouTube channel, then you need to be in it for the long term, because to get monetized, as I mentioned very early in this video, you need to get 4,000 viewing hours and 1,000 subscribers before you then get monetized. Now, monetization means that advertisers are willing to put ads onto your channel, and you get paid a small royalty from YouTube at the end of every month. It isn't for everybody, but I strongly encourage you, if you would like to develop a remote income, to have a YouTube channel. Why? Because it allows you to develop an audience, and it allows you to promote the work that you're doing. If you don't have an audience, then people aren't going to know about it, and it's a great way of connecting with your audience. So people have watched my YouTube channel before, and I've bumped into people that have been watching my YouTube channel before, and they feel that they know me already because of this connection. It's the same when I do coaching calls with different clients that I have. The first time I meet them online, they do say they feel like they have met me before, and it probably does feel like that connection that you do get. Not as strong as face-to-face in person, but it's the second best way of doing that. So YouTube channel really helps develop an audience, develops trust, and it gives you reach that you would probably never get before with a global scale. So YouTube is a wonderful way to build that initial audience, and within that YouTube channel you can mention the different things that you might have expertise in. So I help people and clients to publish books, but I also help clients to develop online courses. So that's another way that I've been able to develop a really good, strong passive income, is through these online courses, which I've got hosted on udemy.com, skillshare.com, and also Thinkific. And over time, when you have your courses, it can be a long-term financial reward for you by putting that initial input in and then allowing those sales to grow over time. You get reviews, and the algorithm starts to like your course and builds it up. So if you want to know about how to build courses for remote income when you're over 50, there's definitely some videos that I'll put in the link of the description of this video. So the next one is publishing books. You can do that on Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, and you can get distribution across about 40,000 different places in the world by publishing books. You can publish a book for free. I've got a course about how to publish books for free, and you can use your skills, your knowledge to create your book, whether it's a fiction book, non-fiction book, children's book, colouring books, puzzle books. They're all sorts of books that you can publish online and use those platforms. So it's another great way. And then finally, I did mention about being an affiliate. So you can build a business around being an affiliate if you'd like to. So an affiliate program is, for those over 50, an amazing way to generate income when you just have to promote what the product is or service is, provide the link, which you get when you sign up as an affiliate for a group or organization, and then you get paid. So for example, there's a software that my students in my courses use when they do self-publishing. It's called Publisher Rocket. Now, Publisher Rocket pay $60 for every sale that I help generate through that. Now, it's a software that I personally use. I've used for many, many years now. Wonderful software. So I stand behind it, and that's the only reason I'd become an affiliate. I stand behind that, and I receive a commission of $60 for each time someone buys that Publisher Rocket. Now, what I also developed was a special bonus. So people do get access to a 12-hour self-publishing course if they purchase that link through me. So it's a win-win. I get a commission. Publisher Rocket get their payment because a customer is buying Publisher Rocket, and my student not only gets Publisher Rocket, which is great software, they also get a 12-hour course by using my link. And that's a way that you can sort of bring that all in. So I develop passive income through YouTube, through my affiliates, through my books, and through my courses. So they're just a few different ways that you can, if you're over 50, develop these passive income or remote income sources. Now, what I'm going to do is provide some more information and resources in the link of this description. And I'm thinking about creating some more videos about establishing businesses and establishing a remote business when you're over 50. So if you're keen on that information and you want to see more videos in that space, then please put a comment in the description below, give me a thumbs up and let me know you'd like this video, and I'm more than happy to create more videos that allows you to maybe reduce your full-time employment and become working part-time and develop an income that can help out on that one day you're not working, or even 2 days you're not working, and you don't feel that pressure of feeling you have to work because you generate income outside of that. So I do hope that you've enjoyed the start of hopefully this series of videos where I'm helping over 50s to develop these remote income sources, and I look forward to providing a new video in the near future. So until then, goodbye.